Cheers my fellow Lego fans, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it took some time, but I'll finally finish the mobile crane. This is how far I got in the first two videos. You can watch them here. Yeah, so I think I'll just continue where I left off. Yeah, we got the actuator for the boom, and the upper structure is already there and to be turned, and the steering works after a series of fails, and I think I'll just continue there. So here we have the bags of part number 3, including the bag with the wheels, and yeah, I think I'll just rip them open or try a bit of sorting and start building in my cozy little space. Yeah, I need to clean up the desk definitely, and maybe get something with a wider angle. But we'll wait for that. So yeah, let's start it. Yep, and here we have the pieces. Tons of lift arms, cool wheels, and 8 pieces of it. And yeah, nice panels, always great. And some gears, and yeah, other stuff. And 3 bags with those really small pieces, and this time I'll leave them in the bags and just pull out what I need, because there's definitely not enough room to have a heap of small stuff that just keeps falling off the table. We'll see how it will go. So let's start it going. So here we have the first part of the boom, the thick first part, and yeah, here's already the axle which makes the extension go out, and yeah, it's a nice build and seems pretty stable. Yeah. Don't get it why those gears have to be blue, but yeah, okay, a bit of color, so yeah. At least it's not pink or lime or anything weird. Blue is weird enough, but I have to say, the guy who, or lady who decided to make those long, small slim stickers simply hates Lego customers. There must be a deep hate buried inside of their heart, and yeah, they are horrible to put on, and yeah, but it is what it is. So take your time, breathe, and you can somewhat straight place them. So the first part, and now the inner section, the extension one, is the next to do. Yeah, and now the boom is nearly finished. Only the cable and a bit of the front thing is still to be made, but yeah, works pretty fine. Oh. Sweet. So yeah, and now the boom is mounted on the undercarriage, and yeah, just the actuator has to be connected, and some gears in the back are still missing, but works fine. Yeah, so now the boom is mounted completely with the cable and the hook, and now you're ready to hook up some load. It's pretty nice, but I have to say the hook could use a bit more weight. I wish they would bring back those metal hooks. They were great. Heavy and yeah, this is just tingling around, and yeah, without any weight on it, a bit too much nothing. But now the boom should be able to be erected. More feels a bit heavy, but okay, now it's going. Well, and I'm not sure where the gear for that will be, but it works fine. Yeah, that's it so far. And the next is the cabin for the crane driver, whatever, operator, for the crane operator, and yeah, we'll build that next. So now with the 3 control knobs to operate every function, and there was one thing in some reviews I heard was that the boom takes forever to rise, so I'll just try it out and see how long it really takes. Yeah, I know cranes in reality also take their time to lift, but as I can do everything else pretty fast, I think this could use a bit of speed. So I'll try just swapping out those 2 gears, put the small black one down and the tan colored one on the upper axle, and then it should go faster. I hope everything will work out, but we'll see. Let's give it a try. So, pretty fast to swap out. Now let's see what happens. Not sure, but maybe it's a bit faster. But I think is it? Definitely takes a lot more power. Yeah, all the weight is on the small gear now, and the big one just wants to do it. So don't know how healthy this is for the black gear. But I think, is it really? Don't think it makes any sense to put that much more force into it just for this little bit of speeding up. So let's go back to the original version. Got this, that this part is really easy to access. some of the other modifications I'm thinking of could be a bit more tedious to get there. So, yeah, it's definitely slower, but way more comfortable to turn the wheel now. So I think we'll keep it slow but easy. Yeah. Here I have the cable and on this side the boom extension. Oh, it's cool. So now for the final touches. So here it is, the finished mobile crane. I have to say, I like the look. Yeah, I think I already said about most of the parts enough, but yeah, the steering is really cool. Just gotta love Lego geometry. The front and rear axle turn a bit more than the ones in the middle. Awesome. So you get a nice circle to drive without too much force on the wheels. And yeah, but the radius ain't the best. I think if you remove those dark bluish gray pieces, the steering should still work, but should go a bit further. So that's one thing I'll try. And one other thing, of course, yeah, with both of the beacons for the steering, it's nice that you have 2 points where you can go, but so right next to the boom, yeah, it works, but I think like with the old versions on the back, it would be a bit cooler to drive, I think. Better feeling, so I'll try to change that. And one more thing, the front outriggers. Come on, Lego. This ain't Technic. No. You gotta come up with something better, and I have an idea, which no, I won't spoil it now. You gotta look out for the video. Hope it works out as fine as I'm thinking it should. Otherwise, yeah, we'll keep it with this Cyber Technic version, but yeah. And that's it so far. I would say let's try it, but before that, a little frame, the hook, needs something to hold. So we'll just make this little pillar, this concrete thing or whatever it should be, and then we'll test it out. And here we have our little weight. Don't know what it should be, but yeah, something. It's not very heavy, but at least it's something, so thank you. And one thing that's, in my opinion, really nice is the locking mechanism. So the cable can't run down when there's weight on it, so safety first. And also the boom extension doesn't come back. In earlier models they had this spiral gear, worm gear, don't know what it's really called, but this locks by itself. But so you can simply open the lock. Yeah, it would be nice if it would stay back, and for fast action just pull it out, then you put the lock in and it's secure. So really nice, like the idea. So and now let's test it. Now what's really nice is the wheels are actually up in the air. Goes up pretty high. As far as I know, it's a 70-degree angle maximum. Oh. And now, oops, we can go even higher. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. So, and now the quick unroll. Yeah, the hook definitely needs more weight, but yeah. So now we just put on this little weight and already can lift it up. And here we have it. I really like it. And one more thing I can show you right now. Boom, fully extended. And if you have it really completely sideways, trigger's locked. Doesn't look too stable. And if you lower it to a certain point, it's lower than I expected, to be honest. Well, I saw videos were tipped over by the weight of the boom alone. Yeah, it gets to the limit, and now it's tipping. So yeah, the out triggers are definitely too small, and writing here that there are some tons on counterweight doesn't work. You need some counterweight to have it standing nice. So definitely need a bit more of weight here. I think I'll try that too. Here inside you have a bit of room, so I think I'll just throw in a little bit of heavy stuff, maybe old used batteries or something like that, so they're used for something. And yeah, so those are the 4 things I'll try to, well, let's say improve. The steering, the operation of the out triggers, and the steering radius and the balance. Yeah, that's it so far. I like this little yellow crane, and stay tuned so don't miss my attempts to improve some of the points. Hopefully it will work out, otherwise you get a funny fail video. So best to subscribe, and you could even hit the bell button so you don't miss it. Otherwise, that's everything I gotta say. See you in the next one. Bye bye.